Hey folks, welcome back to Danganronpa 3. No. Welcome back to Danganronpa 3. So, I got a coin off screen. I've decided, in case you're just joining now, I want to go all in with either Angie or Kyo. And I decided to flip a coin. I was going to go all in with Maki next, but she won't talk to us, so... Alright, here we go. I got a special coin. This is a lucky coin my grandfather gave me specifically for scratch-off tickets, but I'm gonna use it for an anime game. Alright, you're gonna have to take my word for it, but heads, I'll go in with Angie, and tails, I'll go in with Kyo. Angie it is. Okay, well, that decided things for us. Now where is she? That's the real question. Not there. Oh, not there, not there. Is she in her room? Oh, no. Well, I kind of want to go to that floor anyway. Yeah, she's probably in her room. Yeah, she is. Okay. So we're probably going to learn a lot more about Atua, and, oh, that's the wrong room. I want to talk to you, actually. I feel excited for the first time in a while. My movements are on point, wouldn't you say? No. Dang, this dark room. Okay, there we go. That's the map. Alright, first things first. Get some coins. A lot of coins. There's a lot of stuff you can smack in this room. Including that massive thing. Okay, cool. Alright. Now, oh, no. Dang it. Okay, as per usual, let's save before we do this. And I actually have the list of gifts open on my phone right now. So I don't have to, like, tab off and if I want to get these. So let's go ahead and check Angie's gifts. One moment. Is that right? Oh my goodness, there's like 25 gifts she absolutely loves. Wait. Are there multiple gifts per does the amount of gifts people like change per person? That actually seems very unlikely actually. What could that memory mean? I mean, it's impossible that a funeral was held for me. Because I have Atua, so I'm in no danger of dying, you know? Yes. Okay. Okay, what should we do? Angie spent some time showing me her art supplies in her lab. Angie and I grew a little closer today. Yes. Well, I have every item. Well, every item I can get, so... Let's see. She loves... Number 4, cocktail. Number 5, drink of immortality. Number 9, astro cake. I thought that'd be a Kaido thing. Number 10, bubble gum. 12, Greek yogurt. 14, ice cream. I love ice cream too. If I was in this game, that would be a love for me. I don't have that item, but that's one of her loves. Item 19, a bangle. 24. Don't have 24. 28. I'm just kind of curious. The nail brush again. 28, 30. The beret, of course. 31. The ladybug brooch. 36. Feelings of a ham. Oh, wait, was that 36? 39. Story of Tanoko. 46. Don't have that one. 48. Don't have it. 58. A gold origami. Interesting. 58, 67. Don't have it. 67, 69, which I also don't have. 71, which I also don't have. 81. Ooh, jelly balls. Okay. 81, 84. A doll. 86. A pillow of admiration. um, 88. The monkey paw. I've been wondering who would be into that because it wasn't Ganta. The the fountain. It's dang. I love that sculpture so much. I told the story about the first time I saw that item. The home planet. 101. The marigold seeds. 107. The tentacle machine. Oh, Maki liked that too. I guess some of these overlap then in 130, which I don't have. Okay. Well, let's give her something we have multiple of. I guess the marigold seed, because I can't really imagine many people liking them, and the shaved ice machine I want to give to Maki because I know she loves that too. Alright, let's do this. Atua has spoken. Suichi, you should be my caretaker. Because you discover what makes me happy. Suichi, let's do more fun stuff together.
Hey.
Angie, you have an interesting name. Really? Is my name so strange? No, it's not strange. Are you not from here? Angie lives with Atua on a divine island paradise. You know, this was in the back of my head at the start of the game, but it's kind of been drowned out by now. Angie isn't really a Japanese name. So it just kind of makes me wonder, like, if she's not particularly from Japan. Like, this game has done that before. In the second game, there was a character named Sonia who was from Europe. Like, that's not a Japanese name. You know, like I said beforehand, I like it when games that take place in Japan go all in with their own culture, because it kind of leads to interesting conversations like this.
No.
Right, but where is this island? What is it like? It's a tiny divine island. It used to be much bigger. But Atua used a natural disaster to make it smaller because he thought it would look cuter. That was the reason? My island has lots of plants and flowers, too, you know? Is that so? But most of the plants and flowers on my island like to attack people. They attack people? Come to think of it, I'm honestly not sure if they're actually plants or flowers. What? What kind of island is this? What do you think, Suichi? What kind of place does my island sound like to you? She answered my question with a question. If you get it right, Atua will bless you. I wish you divine luck. She hasn't given me any useful hints, so I guess I'd have to guess... God's bathhouse! I guess a tropical island? A tropical island paradise? I see, a tropical island paradise, huh? I sort of remember a place like that. Jabberwocky Island? That was the name of the island from the second game. Jabberwocky. Atua has spoken. He's not satisfied with that answer. No blessing for you. Oh no. Where is your hometown, Angie? In the middle of the ocean, surrounded by water and nothing else. A solitary island somewhere far out in the sea. But I get deep sea deliveries all the time. Deep sea as in submarines? Deep sea is a shipping website. They have all kinds of stuff. It's super convenient. That's what you meant? I mean, what you thought I meant. But I use deep sea all the time. Ocean Amazon. I bet deep sea is an instrument of Atua, because it made my life on my island a divine experience. Atua works in mysterious ways, I suppose. Deep sea is how I got new issues of my favorite magazine. And food, clothing, organ meats? Wait! Plus medicine, blood, and even children. Wait, are you serious? Some of that stuff sounds a little... deregulated, I'm gonna say? How so? If it can be shipped, and then deep sea definitely stocks it. Now, if they just stock offerings and oparts, that would be so divine. What exactly goes on on Angie's island? Oh, you don't need to get the question right. Okay, huh? Well, we did it. We got a friendship point with Angie. With only a slight better understanding of Angie's island, I returned to my room. Now, we typically get multiple sessions of free time, so I'm gonna go all in with Angie again. Oh, apparently we don't this time. Interesting. What? Did Monodon beat them up? Hold on. You two should sleep together in one big bed. Or the three of us could all sleep in one big bed, right? As close as we are, not only could we sleep in one big bed, we could sleep in a triple bunk bed. But whoever's on top of a bunk might fall out of the bed and die. I don't know if we're that close. Bedtime, Ursine. Nighttime. I have training with Kaido. We haven't done it in a while because of the murder, but we're going to do it tonight, right? In that case, I need to go to the courtyard. Okay, then. Oh, Angie again. Huh? Suichi, where are you going? Nowhere in particular. What about you, Angie? I was just talking to the others. Talking? Since they can't hear Atua's voice, I was explaining his wisdom to them. I see. Atua was touched by everyone's feelings, so he said we must all preserve the peace here. I'm so relieved. I'll work with everyone to make this academy a paradise. She'll work with everyone. I wonder what she meant by that. Sayonara, Suichi. See you soon. I have a bad feeling about this. Himako's magic show was Angie's idea as well. What is she planning this time? Oh, dang. You know, I'm not gonna lie, Angie could definitely be either the culprit or victim of the third case. Like, at this point, I'm starting to think of who might or might not start to live until the very end. I mean, I'm thinking this at the very beginning, but I'm not gonna lie, Angie seems too gimmicky, I want to say, to make it till the very end. Like, the whole god thing and the fact that she's kind of a goofball anyway, like, I feel like Kaido's gonna be the comic relief that lives to the end, not Angie, which is starting to make me kind of worried about her. Same with Kyo, or, yeah, Kyo. Like, he seems too creepy to live till the end. It looks like Kaido isn't here yet. Then suddenly... oh, there he is. Hey, sorry I was late. I had trouble bringing her. Her? Maki? Why is Maki here? That's what I'd like to know. Someone kept buzzing my intercom and I got so fed up I finally opened the door. Then this guy grabbed my arm and dragged me all the way here. Well, don't worry about the small stuff. If we're gonna train, it's more fun with 3 people than 2, right? Training? The 3 of us? Is that really the reason you dragged me here? This is stupid. I'm going back. Hey, you calling this stupid? Listen up. When the hero has to fight with a big enemy, they train, and then train some more. That's why this training, that's what this training is. It's important for a hero like me. So you guys can be like Super Dog, Cat, or Horse by my side to help me be the hero. Of all the examples you could have picked, did you really think that crazy explanation would convince me to stay? This is stupid. I'm going back. Hold on a sec. When I said I was the hero, that was just from my perspective. Even super pets think of themselves as heroes. You're not fixing it, Kaido. The same goes for both of you. Each one of you are heroes in your own stories. So act more like it. I don't know what you're up to, but I told you both to stay away from me. I know this will end badly if you don't, so why are you being so difficult? How long are you going to run away? What? Kaido brought his face close to Maki's. Your mask is coming down. I could tell just by looking at you today. So you guys mind your business on my mind, and we'll agree to avoid each other. You're not the terrifying person the others think you are. You're just a coward. Hey, what's your enemy? My enemy? You don't need to tell me what it is, as long as you know it yourself. So how long are you going to run away from that enemy? Run away? Yeah, you've been running away. It's pretty pathetic. But you want to stand against it, even a little. I'll train with you, so you can be strong. What? Maki is getting angry. Kaido is just provoking her. Is he going to be okay? He's antagonizing the ultimate assassin. So what are you gonna do? Hey, Kaido, it's okay. You don't have to... Fine, I'll do it. Oh, you'll do it. Don't give me a wrong idea. He'll just bug me about it later if I refuse. Ah, so you do get it. The only way to deal with idiots like him is to give up and just keep nodding. You don't get it at all. Whatever, you just better get ready. I won't hold back just because you're a girl. Well, what are you doing first? First, 100 push-ups. You know, I kind of like this thing Kaido has going on where he tries to be friends with everyone even if it's not in his best interest. I don't know. That's why I personally feel like he's going to live until the very end. Like, that's not a character trait you see in someone who dies, like, halfway through. Somehow, Maki ended up joining us and the 3 of us trained together. Oh, she's not in there? Interesting. Or in this picture.
Not bad. Shuichi, you're getting better. Hey, Kaido. No slacking today, yeah? I'm counting your reps. I'm on fire today. I could easily do 50 push-ups. I thought we were doing 100. Hey, what about you, Maki? 100 might be too hard for you, so...
91, 92.
Okay, that's a good reveal. Well, she's an assassin. She's probably very agile and physically dexterous. 100, I'm done. Maki stood and brushed the dirt from her hands, totally composed. You're done already? You're not even out of breath. I guess you've trained before, huh? Aren't you breathing a little too hard? It's not like we really pushed ourselves. Before coming here, I did some warm-ups. I already did 500, so... Kaido, that was the best lie you could come up with? Anyway, I'm done and you can't say I didn't train with you. I'm going back to my room. Okay, we're doing training tomorrow, too. You better be there. She's being there. Maki ignored Kaido and left without a word. Jeez, why she's gotta be so difficult? Hey, Kaido, why did you do all this? To help her? If someone's weak, you help them out. Teamwork's important for astronauts. If someone's weak and suffering, there's no way you can just leave them. Weak and suffering. Maki? Well, in that sense, you're... No, your case is a little different. What do you mean? Nothing. Anyway, let's keep going. You're still in the middle of your push-ups, right? So are you. Weren't you listening? I already did 500 before I got here. Nice try, Kaido. Kaido ended up saying he didn't remember how many push-ups he did. We agreed to just start over, and we were exhausted by the time we reached 100. Oh, we actually did it this time, though. So tired. When I got back to my dorm, I huffed out a deep sigh and fell back onto my bed. Kaido bringing Maki, he really is crazy. But maybe it's because he's crazy that Maki came in the first place. Kaido, you really are something else. My eyelids closed as I continued to talking to myself and eventually drifted to sleep. Wait, Monodom's there now? Oh my goodness, that is amazing. Curious. Curious what monocubs do when you're not around? I'll tell you. We listen to foreign music and laugh at the funny sounding words. When we hear words that sound perverted, we get really excited. We also wear pajamas all day and lounging in the air-conditioned room. And when we all go out tomorrow, they usually make me steal. See, we're all such good friends. We're always together. Except when they run away when I get caught stealing. Is that supposed to be the Matrix? That's amazing. I love these movie parodies so much. I kind of want to post some of them in a couple Discord groups, like, without context. Especially the Jaws one, because that one's probably my favorite so far. It's officially 8 a.m. Please assemble at the gym. Oh no. Refusal to get along is grounds for punishment. Monodom, you're really obsessed with this whole getting along thing. Friends is the only show he's watching now. If you don't get along, I won't forgive you. I will use the exosols to peel your faces off like mandarin oranges. That's gory. Please get along, everyone. Oh no. She puked again. Oh, it's blue this time. How rare. They say anyone who sees Monophine's blue puke will have good luck. So long. Bye. Bye. Assemble at the gym, huh? I have a bad feeling about this. I do too. Oh my goodness. That flew in my face. Okay, let's go. Kyo. Good morning, Kyo. Are you going to the gym? Yes, I was about to head over just now. I overslept a bit, you see. You did? Of course, the one time I do that, we are summoned. So I panicked a bit. I'm normally ready to leave my room by 7:30. That early? I usually wake up at the Monocub's announcement. I usually wake up at 6, since it takes me so long to get ready each morning. You know? Not that it takes me long to get up, but I typically like to wake up at around 6 as well. I don't know. I like getting up early. Why does it take so long? Isn't that even longer than what the girls take? Well, Kyo does have a pretty elaborate uniform. Perhaps that's why. In any event, we've no time for idle chats. I shall go on and head to the gym. You know, that's like the third time where they said one of Kyo's mannerisms are surprising considering he's a guy. I'm actually starting to worry, or not worry, I'm actually starting to wonder a bit if maybe he's actually a girl or something. This series has pulled a gender plot twist like that before, so it wouldn't be unprecedented. I mean, I did think he was a woman at first too, so I don't know. All right, let's go. That's still not unlocked yet. It was the same way when we went to the library after Rentaro's class trial. All clean. Like nothing ever happened. Dang. Man, I'm tired as fuck. I was up all night fixing that computer. You took a look at the computer on the 4th floor? What'd you think? Yeah, I only started working on it, so I don't know the full specs yet, but the thing is pretty good. I mean, it's so intense to just it just won't let me sleep. Wait, are you jealous? Of course not. I would never be jealous of a computer. A robot jealous of a computer? It just seems plain possible. Like that. Am I sleepwalking or something? What's she doing here? Oh, I see. I'm hallucinating. After what Maki said before, there's no way she could be here. Don't say something so stupid. You'll never get to know her better if you never talk to her. Maybe everyone would prefer that. Maybe everyone would prefer that this dangerous killer stayed far away from us. Of course, I wouldn't prefer that at all. You better cut it out. He's right. Murder and death have no place in a peaceful academy like this. It's just like Angie said. Yeah, it's just like Angie said. Huh? Oh, Ganta. Everyone, it's serious. Oh no, the colossal insect's on the other side of the wall, isn't it? No, not that. Ganta went to courtyard before coming here and... Wait, what about the courtyard? He found a message in the courtyard before. Did he find another one? Thanks for bearing with us. Come on, what is this? Why'd you call us out all of a sudden? We're the ones who called them out? Did you forget that too? Let's worry about Montaro later and present the motive now. So it is a motive after all. It doesn't matter what the motive is, we will not do the killing game anymore. That's right, we aren't afraid of anything anymore. Because we have a Tua. Wait! A religious robot, that's a first. But it's no ordinary motive. This motive will inspire fear like never before. Fear like never before. If you face a fear like never before, you'll have no choice but to unite. Now, for the motive that will cast you down into depths of terror. Huh? What? Wait, hold, I need a drink of water. 1 second.
Yep, a new student is transferring, and not just any transfer student.
You get to resurrect one of the 4 people who've died so far.
What?
And welcome them back to the academy as a transfer student. Well...
How are they gonna pull that off? A transfer student? We can resurrect someone? The instructions for the resurrection ritual are written in the Necromonicon. Wait. Oh my goodness, he actually has one. By performing the ritual as written, you can resurrect one deceased victim. But only one of the 4 who have died so far can become the transfer student. Whoever you choose, that person will be considered part of the killing game semester. So technically, you can kill them again as soon as they're resurrected. You know, if you want to use it like that. This motive is supposed to bring them closer together. Oh, sorry, old habits and such. Monodam, let's forgive Monotaro. Forgiving is what friends do, you know? Monafine, you're nice. But there is no more to friendship than being nice. Friends also punish each other when they do something wrong. That's why I'll have you punish Monotaro. What, me? Please, no, not Monafine. I'm always mocking her when she's not looking. I don't want to be punished by her. Fine, I'll do it. But wait. We can resurrect someone? We are all completely dumbfounded. It felt like this academy had prepared me for absurd situations, but what I just heard was the most absurd thing so far. Transfer student? Resurrecting the dead? Don't say such stupid things. There's no way to resurrect the dead. It just can't happen. Who the fuck would believe that load of unscientific bullshit? This belief, due to lack of scientific merit, is simply the hubris of a scientific society. This ritual, or rather resurrection ceremony, stems from funeral ceremonies the world over. Weren't you the one who was talking about bringing back a ghost? What are you talking about? They are similar. The act of sending the dead to the next world is sort of a ritual. Through rumors and legends, the ritual twisted into a way to return the dead to this world. A ritual? Oh! Is that what that was about? Since you keep rambling about it, I'm guessing you really believe all that stuff, huh, Kyo? What are you saying? There is no way the dead can be resurrected. What? Okay, good. Without a doubt, the souls of the dead exist, but they cannot be brought back to life. Dead flesh cannot be restored, just as broken glass cannot be mended. So you believe in souls, but you don't believe these souls can be resurrected. That seems confusing, but no, it's just you believe in ghosts, but you don't think you can bring someone back to life. I know if we ask, this conversation will just go on forever. If not even Kaido believes me, then, or Kyo believes me, there's no such thing as resurrecting the dead. And if the idealistic degenerate can't believe it, no reasonable girl will believe it either. You think so? I don't think it's strange for the dead to come back to life. Ha, the kooky bitch is finally talking. But too bad, no one's interested in your bullshit cult. No way, let's hear what Angie has to say. Yeah, Angie is free to speak. I can say it? Yay, okay, I'm gonna say it. Because that's what a Tua desires. I can't follow this conversation at all. Okay, oh, do I gotta talk to everyone now? Hold on a moment. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you folks know what I'm doing at this point. Game? There we go. Okay, well, left to right as usual.
Please.
Listen, everyone, to what Angie has to say. Oh, okay, we just talked to Angie. So you believe you can revive the dead, huh, Angie? I don't think you can, I don't think the resurrection rule can bring the dead back to life. It's probably more like a returning the dead to us. What do you mean? You know how bodies of all the victims have been cleaned up? So clean that it's like there was never a dead body to begin with. So maybe they were never dead to begin with. They weren't dead? No, that's not possible. We inspected all the bodies ourselves. But it might have just been a very accurate imitation. An imitation. Monokuma and the Exosols are evidence of ridiculous scientific advancements, so it may be possible for them to create an extremely convincing imitation. If that's what Angie says, then I'm starting to plainly agree. I've always supported Angie. Yay, thank you, everyone. Wait, no, wait a minute. I saw them with my own eyes. Don't raise your voice to Angie, you rude degenerate. Hey, you don't want them to be alive. Hey, you don't want them to be alive, Felicia? You want them dead? You don't want the dead to be alive? I do want that. I wish they were still alive, but now that I think of that, but no matter how much we want it. No, wait. If everyone alive, that means they're somewhere in school, right? So maybe one of them write message in courtyard. The message in the courtyard! I completely forgot. Well, I brought it up like 5 minutes ago, but yeah, Gonta did find a message earlier. You know about the letters written in the courtyard, right? Yeah, but it's sort of different now. On the way here, Gonta see writing in courtyard.
Hey.
The worse Aima. And it has more writing this time. More writing? Oh, is it filling in as we kill people? Yeah, H-O-R-S-E-A. Yeah. We have 4 more letters now.
Right.
Maybe a message from dead. Maybe everyone leave message for us that say, "Hey, we alive."
Huh?
A message from everyone who died. Cause no one here write that, did they? So someone else must have write it. All right. Are you saying a dead person hiding in the school wrote that message? In other words, it's a message from the dead. Wait, a message from the dead? What the actual fuck? Either way, there's nothing more divine than being reunited with a friend. As she spoke, and she picked up the Necromonicon off the floor. Don't open that. Whatever you are planning to do with that, are you actually planning to perform the ritual? You do know it's a motive, yes? But perhaps it's a motive that's dangerous to ignore rather than dangerous to use.
Listen closely.
For example, maybe the people who have died are actually alive. And if we don't perform the ritual, maybe they will be killed for certain this time. It won't be a problem if we allowed 4 potential survivors to die. You're so smart for telling us, Gonta. You're a savior to those 4 people. Huh? Angie approached Gonta with her usual wide smile and... Oh! What are the odds that it's the 2 characters I'm going all in with first? Like, I swear.
So hard, Gonta. You're always trying to keep everyone safe. Even when you go berserk, you're still considerate of everyone else, aren't you? I know this because Atua is always watching you.
Always watching Gonta.
Don't worry. You're not alone, Gonta. Atua is like a gentle grandmother, watching over you and keeping you safe.
Grandmas are nice.
Huh?
Gentle grandmother? I thought you said Atua was a handsome man. Angie, it's called a simile. Angie's Atua changes his appearance depending on who's looking. Well, that's not suspiciously convenient at all. I feel like there have been religions where, like, who the god is up to interpretation. Why don't you join our student council, Ganta? It'd be really reassuring if you were part of the student council, Ganta. You will use your power from the peace of the academy. See how much everyone needs you, Ganta? You should definitely join. You need Ganta? Ganta joined student council too. What is the student council? Wait, what is the student council? Is that why you've been acting weird? Last night, Angie summoned us to discuss how we can eradicate the killing game. Me, Kibo, Tenko, and Samugi. And we arrived to a conclusion. What? I wish the text wasn't covering that.
Ultimate Academy Student Council?
We've all banded together under the leadership of President Angie.
Our platform is the wholesale eradication of the killing game.
Yeah. Our student council promises killing game-free Ultimate Academy.
Okay, so she made something to help bring people together. Dang, I'm starting to really like Angie. Like, seriously. And Angie is the president. There can be no harmony between us if we keep saying different things. Oh, shut up. What? Well, it's called the Student Council, but all the decision-making is done by Atua. But since Angie can speak with Atua, she's the only one worthy of leading the council. That's right. Yeah, I'm going to follow Angie, too. Thanks, everyone. Atua is happy, too. Aw, geez, they've been totally brainwashed. Angie has spread her influence before we'd even realized. But it makes sense if you think about it. This places all the conditions for a cult to form. The fear of death that cannot be avoided, cults are born from a desire to escape that. It strikes me more as a religion than a cult, but I know what you mean. So she's using the situation to take over the school and make us dependent on Atua. Using is a rude way to describe it. The president wants peace for the school, and we all agree with her noble wisdom. Yeah, Ganta not let everyone talk bad about student council. You literally just fucking join them, you brainwashed idiot. But I'm surprised Tenko decided to join the student council. Why? Because you and Angie were fighting over Himeko, weren't you? Well, who cares about that? I finally realized how great Atua was. That's right, that's right. Now what are we talking about again? Oh, the resurrection ritual, right. Just leave this to the student council. It's less burdensome if Atua makes a decision. Less burdensome? That's a relief. If it's Atua's decision, then it's definitely the right one. Yeah, there's no way Atua could be wrong. Yeah, Atua is always right. Are you guys serious? The resurrection ritual is clearly a trap. It'll be fine as long as everyone puts aside their desire to leave. I doubt they'd listen to anything we'd have to say. It's true that they're probably not going to listen, but you could at least help too, Kaido. What's wrong with him? He's been quiet this whole time. In the end, we couldn't stop the student council. We left it at that and went to our separate ways. Oh, free time? Every time it starts me in a room, I think it's going to be free time. Transfer students, reviving the dead? Atua? Student council? So much heavy conversation this morning. I shouldn't just sit here and complain. There has to be something I can do. I have to find something. Oh, yep, it is free time again. Okay. Kind of like last time, I think I'm going to leave it off here, so, I will see you folks next time. Thanks for watching.